Eventually I'm going to show you how to mix up the colors.
You should put younger cops on the lakes undercover. See if they can lure them out. The smaller and less imposing ones you can find, the better.
We could grab a couple guys from the academy.
Perfect. But move quickly.
He's accelerated his attack schedule. He won't wait long to strike again.
Damn it! Where's the spare?
That is the spare.
Oh, of course, there's no reception.
There's a gas station about a mile back. You want me to hoof and see if they have any tires?
No, you stay with the car. The walk will calm me down.
So I'm going over the lines because this is how you can get the effect I showed you earlier. New viewers, this is how I will show you later.
Rossi, what do you need?
It's not what I need, Emily. It's what she's asking me to do. The disease is acting quickly. Caroline is already suffering, and she doesn't want to go out that way. She wants to die on her own terms. And when this case is over, and we get back, she asked if I would help her do it.
What are you gonna do?
I don't have a choice.
There's Dr. Carroll. Preliminary test results show the young son has cancer of the blood. He's dying.
All right, wait a minute. Witnesses said Jake Shepard, the first victim, was out on the lake for a baptism, right?
He was with his congregation.
Well, those water burials could be seen as a form of baptism, too.
Especially when given on someone's a God complex.
What if
So,
it's religious or
that's the wings. Odds of me having to go over those wings again are very low. Now, you told me your hair color was black. I disagree, but here you go. Here's your black.
Sir?
I also need information on Jake Shepard. Religious ties, spiritual background, anything.
Oh, all that information will make for a fast search. Give me a spiritual, something I've been sent to put in my entry.
And in the background, I have Criminal Minds going,
Whoa.
in case you're wondering what the voices are.
After a near-death experience changed his life.
What happened to him?
He was in an ATV accident. He coded for 4 minutes. He was lifelined to LA, where they managed to revive him, but clinically he did die. Death and resuscitation. That sounds a little too similar to our unsub's MO to be a coincidence.
All right, Garcia, dig deeper. Jake Shepard's death wasn't random.
It was on like Obi-Wan. Garcia!
So, a terminally ill
So obviously this is a bit more difficult than my last post of simply doing the symbol.
guy trying to come to terms with his own death.
Finding out you're gonna die isn't enough to make somebody say that.
He does over-explain why he stopped strangling his victims. How do you find out about death?
You ask someone who died.
Is he bringing his victims back so we can talk to them?
Evan. Are you Evan? Are you Evan? Is your name Evan? Is your mom Samantha? Yeah, that's me. What's going on? Hey, you have to come quickly. There's been an accident. Your mom's been hurt. Well, what happened? Where is she? Come with me.
Like the taste of fresh apples? Looking for something a little different? Try an Angry Orchard hard cider. We use traditional cider apples from 100-year-old.
Don't worry, Claudia. This is not going to be your final color. This is just my base color. Remember I told you don't make your outline the same color as your internal? Well, and I'm going to show you how to mix flush color. Although I don't think beginners should be doing that quite yet. Or maybe you should. I don't know. It took me a while to figure out how to do it. So
That's not too strong, but never weak.
I will show you how.
Honey, so you can savor every
This.
McCafe. Enjoy your phone.
You too. Alright, be cool. You got the amazing new iPhone 7 on the house by switching to AT&T. What? And you got unlimited data and have DirecTV. Just a few more steps. School.
Get the iPhone 7 on us and unlimited data when you switch to AT&T and have DirecTV. With dynamic performance to help you hold the curve and old styling to stay ahead of the curve. The Lexus RX, RX Hybrid, and RX F-Sport. This is the RX Elevate. This is the pursuit of perfection.
Can anybody help us? Don't go it alone. This Columbus Day appliance event, Sears experts will help you save up to 35% off appliances. Plus free delivery available on all appliances over $3.99 with Sears cards. Sears, how's
So for you viewers, this is basically just fancy coloring. And so if you like the coloring in Fab, the odds of you liking this are very high.
Building together.
Why am I making these videos? In part is to show you what you can do. The other part is so that there can be more fabric paint for me. This is not a popular craft, unfortunately.
Blood clots and reduces the risk of them happening again. Not only does Eliquis treat DVT and PE blood clots, but Eliquis also had significantly less major bleeding than the standard treatment. Knowing Eliquis had both turned around my thinking. Don't stop Eliquis unless your doctor tells you to. Eliquis can cause serious and in rare cases fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis if you have an artificial heart valve or abnormal bleeding. If you had a spinal injection while on Eliquis, call your doctor right away if you have tingling, numbness, or muscle weakness. While taking Eliquis, you may bruise more easily, and it may take longer than usual for bleeding to stop. Seek immediate medical care for sudden signs of bleeding, like unusual bruising. Eliquis may increase your bleeding risk if you take certain medicines. Tell your doctor.
So to begin, the best thing is to use patterns that you find are best to use, like simple coloring patterns. I managed to draw this off of this lovely picture. There's a lovely picture that's based off of. You might end up later seeing me refer to it, just so I know where I'm coloring and where I'm not. Snaps. I forgot the other colors, so I will do that. Oh, wait, no. I remember what I was going to do. Because pink, no. Yeah, now I can't do what I was going to do. Because I said that I can't use the base color.
So much pressure officers. This is not a place for them.
You just don't. You just drag them into a place like this.
This would definitely help. So what I'm about to do is use metallic. You guys have seen me use it before. Metallic has a benefit and a downside. Metallic shows all of the movements that you make with the paint. Now this can be a good thing when you're trying to add detail to things. Downside is if you're not too good and your lines aren't perfect, it will show every single one of your little lines. But it is a lot of fun.
What did you see?
Jeepers, the more I dig, the more peculiar it gets. Okay, the first victim, Jake Shepard, had an interesting life. And I'm using interesting in replacement of the phrase, he was a big hoodlum. He had history of truancy, petty theft, domestic disturbances, all of which landed him in the juvenile hall for some stints during high school, as you can imagine.
Was there trouble at home?
Not at all. Jake just fell in with the wrong crowd.
What kind of crowd?
The drug and sexy parties kind.
But all of that changed after his accident 6 months ago. After he died. He didn't just die. He was saved.
Jake Shepard saw the light, like literally. He spoke of a gentle light and a silhouetted figure bathed in warmth who welcomed him, but told him it wasn't his time.
He woke up a changed man. He believed.
If the Sun-Sub is so obsessed with death, then Jake Shepard was the perfect person to talk to. He'd been there and back again.
But come on, guys. Gentle lights, shadowy figures. Those are the lights in the emergency room, and the doctor's hovering over the patient, so we all know that. No one actually sees the afterlife.
I did. Before Tobias Henkel resuscitated me, I had that exact experience, and I wasn't in an emergency room. I was in a shed.
Reed, you never told me that.
I'm a man of science. I didn't know how to deal with it. There's no quantifiable proof that God exists, and yet in that moment I was faced with something that I couldn't explain. Still can't.
What if the Sun-Sub has had a similar experience, and this is his way of looking for answers?
If that's the case, why kill Jake Shepard? Why not just talk to him?
He wanted to see if he had the same experience as before. Once isn't enough. Not if Jake didn't see the same thing the Unsub did. He wants to know if the experience can change. I can relate to that. Reed felt a warmth and saw a light. When I coded in the ambulance, all I felt was cold and darkness. And I would like to think that there's a different future waiting for me.
You actually died?
All right, but resuscitation is hit or miss. He can't guarantee that he can actually bring anyone back, let alone that anyone will remember what happened in their moment of so-called death.
Reed, what's the best way to make sure his victims had an experience?
Keep them dead longer. I think your mom needs a break. See how you do.
Thanks. An SUV's just been found abandoned near Ridge Canyon Lake. Car belongs to a Samantha Brown. Park log shows that she was there with her son, Evan. Let's go.
There are components and options.
Alright, so I do have carpal tunnel, so occasionally
Matters.
So you're saying
necessity.
somebody who actually knows something about dog food.
Yep.
This is also why I use the bigger bottles.
With no artificial flavors or preservatives, like nature's recipe, Nutromax, and all new Wholehearted, starting at $9.99.
Depression. I don't have carpal tunnel. I suffer from. Anyway, yeah.
I love Ebates. I have made $511.34.
It's the easiest thing. You shop and you get money. There's no hassles, no gimmicks, nothing.
Join today and get a $10
What
bonus
were you?
at
You were
eBay.com.
folding the dress.
Introducing our new autumn carved turkey sandwich from Subway, filled with thick-cut oven-roasted turkey with no artificial preservatives or flavors, topped with sliced